Okay, third video. Let's look at everything flooring. Got the laminate here. What I was talking about is separation. Now that's not a tenant thing. A tenant could not have done any of those things here to separate the planks. I think that's just a function of heat, cold, expansion, contraction, humidity, high humidity, low humidity, and just, I think that's what it is. Now, I don't exactly know how to solve that problem, except you get a flooring specialist in here that might be able to pound from one side, push everything together, and then maybe add an inch or two along the edge and cover it up. I'm not sure how they would do all of that. I'm not sure if it wouldn't be worth it just to take all of this out and redo it. And this time add in the kitchen floor as well. We'll talk about that in a second. But even you see the separations right here in the dining room. Now, if it were just one separation, that looks like more of a stain, else damage. But if you're talking about just one separation, or maybe two, that's one thing. But these are all around, so that tells me that it wasn't the most expensive product like this, and probably wasn't the best workmanship. I guess maybe it started out really nice. Okay, now here's what I'm finding. Let's talk about carpet. Now this will look worse on the screen than it does in real life. It looks really dark on the screen, but in real life, you really can't tell. Not too much, anyways. Just my opinion, but I think you could get away with not changing the carpet in any one of the rooms. And again, that doesn't look good on the screen, but you can't really tell, with your naked eye. Now there is a trail that goes from the bedroom door to the bathroom. It's tamped down a bit. I just don't think that's enough to arbitrarily get carpet completely changed out and take all that expense. So this is a nice brown carpet, but the trendy paint will give a contrast, kind of a nice contrast to this carpet. Now this is that master bedroom front right corner of the house, and it does not look bad at all. Whoops. Now where you see what might look like a stain, it might be, but that just kind of blends in on in the naked eye right here. And again, this is a well-worn area, but still I don't think this is enough to warrant changing of the carpet. Now in the back bedroom, and I'm really happy that they got it professionally cleaned, the carpet. It seems like that anyway, without seeing a receipt, but it seems to me that the cleaner did a good job on it. Okay, so we talked about this floor here. If it were me, I would say this. I would say paint, number one, everything. Bathrooms, dining, kitchen, room, everything. Paint all the walls and paint all the trim, okay? I would say leave the carpet alone. I would also say take this floor in the living room and dining room and strip that out and change it and put some really nice flooring in there. Okay? Not carpet, but a laminate. I think that would be very wise. It would give a really nice impression. Fresh, clean walls, really nice looking floors right there. Okay? Great. Let's cut this and we're going to go into the kitchen. Now, we need to replace a light bulb here and there. I tenant probably will do that. If not, we'll deal with that, no problem. We want to make sure the ceiling fans work and lights and smoke detectors have batteries and all of the little mechanical things like that, so not to worry. But in my next video, let's talk about everything kitchen.